you today about a focused life and what a focused life looks like. A focused life trusts God's purposes. John said if we took the time to write down every sermon or every word that Jesus said, if we took the time to chronologue every single miracle that was there, John said the libraries of the world, the books of this world could not contain everything that Jesus said and everything that Jesus did. And so we got to know that and understand that, because you're trying to figure out, well, there's a 6 to 7 month period that John kind of skips over the messages and the ministry of the Lord Jesus Christ. Somebody say, because it's on purpose. It's on purpose. Come on, say that. It's on purpose. It's a reason why John did this, because these things, they are written. John just didn't write about them. And John said there's a lot of things that was written, but the things that I wrote about, they're purposeful so you can be able to know the identity of Jesus Christ. So I want you to know what his true identity is. I'm not just writing to you so I can be able to tell you this little cute story here or this little cute story there. But John said, no, everything that I'm writing to you, I'm writing it so you can know that Jesus is the Son of God. That's the purpose of John's gospel. That's the reason why he wrote it in the first place, so we can know the identity of who Jesus is. A focused life doesn't mishandle times of pouring. We know that much of what Jesus was doing during this 6 or 7 month time period, he was pouring into his disciples. A focused life, look at this, isn't going to be pushed prematurely. We're talking about a focused life. A focused life trusts in God's purposes. A focused life doesn't mishandle times of pouring. Look at this third thing. A focused life isn't going to be pushed, how? Prematurely. Look at John chapter 7, verse 3. Look at this. So his brothers said to him, leave here and go to Judea, that your disciples also may see the works you're doing. Jesus' literal brother says, they talking to Jesus. Now they're in Galilee. Now Judea is where the tabernacle is, and where the feast is at, rather. And so Jesus' brothers are saying, leave from here and go to Judea, for a couple of reasons, that your disciples may also see the good works you're doing. So I told you there was a lot that was going on, right? There's a lot that was transpiring. He was healing people, instructing people, doing all that. They say, go on, why don't you go back to Judea and let them see all the stuff that you're doing? But they're trying to tell Jesus, why don't you go to Judea? Anybody paying attention? Anybody can tell me why Jesus won't go to Judea? They trying to kill him. Look at John 7:1. It said, John just told us why he wouldn't. He would not go about Judea. Why? Because they trying to kill him. They know what's going on. They know the temperature, what's happening. But they say, why don't you go on to Judea? Go on to Judea. But it was not his time. I don't want to send the wrong signal like Jesus was scared. Jesus was not afraid. He was not scared to go to Judea. It simply just wasn't his time. A focused life, I can't be pushed prematurely. But look at this. Even when people around me don't think it's pure, think what is wrong, what God has for me. Look, you'll see it. John chapter 7, verse 4. Not only did they say, go on to Judea, Jesus. Look what they say in verse 4. For no one works in secret if he seeks to be known openly. This Jesus' brother's talking to him. If you do these things, show yourself to the world. So they want to be Jesus' agent now. So now they want to tell Jesus what they ought to do. Jesus, you're doing all these miracles and all these signs. Why don't you go to where everybody at? Everybody going to Judea. But that's when the Feast of Booths. Go to Judea and show them. A focused life isn't pushed prematurely. Look at this. Because of pressure. His own brothers didn't believe in him. Once again, they come from the same mother. Out the same house. Ate out the same dishes and worked in the same carpenter shop and did all the same thing. But even his own brothers didn't believe in him. This is a part of his suffering, you all. So a focused life understands, look at this, the power of the proper time. What is Jesus saying when he says it's time? This is the word I've taught you over and over again called kairos. He said, my kairos have not come. My time has not come. And kairos is a moment or a period as especially appropriate or the right or the proper, a favorable time or what? At the right time. He's saying that the right time has not come. The appropriate time has not come. The time that the Father have earmarked for me to give my life has not come. He says it's not the proper time. You got Chronos. Chronos tells you what time it is on your watch. But Kairos tells you that that's a God-ordained time. Kairos says, what do you have? You have a Kairos collision when my Chronos and God's Kairos are aligned together. And God is saying now, this is the time. All I'm telling you, that a focused life and a focused individual understands the timing of God and understands what God desires to do when he get ready to do it. And I don't want to get a step in front of God. I don't want to get a step behind God. I want to be in lockstep with whatever God has for me.